Hey everyone, this is Chris, and I'm on to another review. This time it is the WL912. It's an RC boat. Had some guys over at a Tiny Deal send it over so that I could check it out because the weather hasn't been too great, just with rain and high winds and things like that, so I haven't really been able to get out and fly. So this is a 2.4 gigahertz setup. It's a competitor to the F009 that a lot of people have. From some of the other reviews of the F009, apparently it's a little bit faster than this one, but this one's still great. I took this out, tried to let my daughter drive it. She's only 2, so she didn't really know what she was doing, but she was able to control the throttle and I was steering, so she had a great time. And it's pretty fast. I mean, it's not going to be the same as some of the high-performance brushless systems out there, but it's quick. It's definitely going to beat any of the similarly priced boats that you'd find at Walmart and things like that, and this one's definitely better. We actually have a boat that we got from a discount store here, and it runs on, instead of the pack that this one runs on, it runs on AA's, and it's very slow, sluggish, and only has on and off. This has a full variable throttle, so you can drive it slow, fast, however you want. Has decent steering on it, some pretty nice control. It does have a strange tendency because it has a like a water sensor built into it. So right here and the shaft both have to be in the water for it to actually turn on the motor. So it's not too bad. If you start getting any choppy water though, you'll notice that it actually cuts out and has to spool up each time that it hits a wake. So it is one thing that is to protect the motor, but it'd be a little bit better if it didn't have that. And it's a safety thing because that way kids can't get it and like accidentally stick their finger in the prop when it's out of the water and things like that. But for the average hobbyist, for 14 plus, for the age range that they say, I don't really see the need for that on there. And I think it would perform a little bit better without, because there was a few times where I was trying to do some real tight turns and then punch out of it, and it would actually get the sensor up out of the water and shut off and then drop down. As you can see in the water, it sets pretty low. It's pretty nice. It doesn't have any tendencies of getting much water inside. After a full day of driving it around, I ended up getting just a little bit of water out. Not enough that it could even get up into any electronics, and if it did, there's not enough really to do anything. If you do drive it in some place like salt waters or oceans, things like that, make sure to rinse it out, because I could definitely see some buildup that could take place within the cooling system, because it does have a water cooling system that runs through to the motor. So I would definitely make sure to check that out, clean it out. Every time I'm done with it, I blow it out just to get all the water out of it. I just drove it in a lake, so I didn't really get too much on the choppy water side. I actually had my wife drive it a little bit for the review, and she had a great time with it. We definitely are looking at getting probably some more of these for the family, and then that way we can go out and have some fun, maybe play around, doing some little races, things like that. We'll definitely see how this one handles with a new battery in it. You can see it is pretty quick. It can get up and move. Again, about the water sensor, it does cut out when you'd sort of like to stay on the power. So that would be a modification that most people are doing or would recommend doing to this, which is pretty simple. You can check out the forums and look for the WL912 and the F009 or FT009, whatever it is. Not sure, don't have one, so if anyone has one that would like to see a comparison, definitely let me know. We can have them out side by side and see what they'll do. I'll definitely be playing around a little bit more with some boats and stuff, mostly because I have a younger daughter and it's a little easier than trying to fly a plane. So we'll definitely have more reviews on this. And if you have any questions, definitely let me know. We can check it out in the comments. And this did come with a charger. It is a balance only 2-cell charger. And it's just a standard slow. I think it charges at either 600 or 800 milliamp. So it does take quite a while to charge the 1500 milliamp hour battery. So comment below if you have any questions.